The cuisine of Pondicherry evolved as a mix of the local cuisine which existed in and around Pondicherry at the time, mainly the areas of Pondicherry, Namakkal, Karur, which then fused with the cuisine that the French and the Portuguese settlers brought in with them. The French having colonized Pondicherry for over 200 years, and the Portuguese influences came in through the Portuguese missionaries and the Portuguese mercenaries who came in to fight for the French against the British. This gave rise to a unique cuisine set which could be one of the earliest fusion cuisines which ever originated. Some of the salient features of the cuisine of Pondicherry would be the ingredients which they use, the use of vadagam or the air-dried spices. They really prefer a lot of lamb and mutton on the menu, the prevalence of local seafood, and also certain French influences in their menus which are still called by their French names. Few dishes with a few examples would be the bouillabaisse soup, which is a staple of Pondicherry cuisine, which is basically a seafood soup which incorporates local spices but has adapted itself from the original French seafood bouillabaisse. Other very famous Franco-Pondicherry dishes, the aubergine curry, which is cooked overnight with vinegar and poppy seeds. You have the curry boulettes or the lamb meatballs, the rice, the risol au beurre, which is again the Pondicherry interpretation of the French pilaf. These dishes give an indication of the marriage between the local cuisine in Pondicherry and the French influences which came through the French settlers and the French colonizers in Pondicherry. Pondicherry cuisine uses a wide variety of spices. There are specific spice mixes which are used for specific dishes. So, like akin to the garam masala which is used in Indian cuisine, they are called pututhul in Pondicherry. So you have specific spice mix which may consist of star anise and mace, which is used for cooking lamb dishes, or you might have a specific spice mix which incorporates black cardamom and cinnamon for cooking chicken dishes. So these spice mixes are specific to many of the native and traditional Pondicherry cuisine dishes. The use of vinegar is also unique to Pondicherry cuisine, even though tamarind is more prevalent as a souring agent. They also use kal, which is a variety of fermented toddy for cooking in some of the dishes. And there is also use of coconut being abundant in these areas, but also many Pondicherry dishes also use a variety of nuts. There is use of cashew nuts, there is use of poppy seeds, there is use of sesame seeds. The evolution of the cuisine of Pondicherry over a period of time has been captured wonderfully in a book by Lutz Thiruvanam Louis called The Pondicherry Kitchen. It contains detailed information on various recipes and other information about how the cuisine developed and how recipes were handed over from one generation to the next, and how these recipes are still being followed and are still being used regularly by many families who live in the region of Pondicherry and around it.